Yes. And those are the visuals coming in from the Mutt, where you can see the seer being taken into custody by the police of that. This is the Chitradurga police that we are looking at. And remember, CNN News 18 has been reporting on this story relentlessly for the last few days, ever since the reports came in of minors being sexually assaulted, and not only assaulted for a day, but this has been going on for weeks and months and years, and finally they gathered that strength to travel all the way to Mysuru to register their complaint. I mean, look at the struggle and their fight. This is about justice for those two girls. We should be standing with these two girls, and that's where the story is. It's about these powerful individuals, the influentials, who have to face the law. And he is being made to face the law, despite the statements that have been made, despite all the VVIP guests that the seer has had in the last few days. Mr. Srinivas, did you at any point feel perhaps that because of his influence and power, the seer would get away?
Yes, madam. I thankful to all media that through media, justice has been delivered to the victim girls. I thankful to all media who are focusing on this issue and helpful to the victim girls in getting justice.
Let me bring in Vemula Patabi now. So the police took a lot of time to even take him into custody for interrogation, no questioning for hours and days, and finally this arrest happening, Mr. Patabi. Would you say delayed, but finally justice is there? We have to have faith in the rule of law. The land, the law of the land.
The rule of law has come into play now,
yes,
in spite of the 7-day gap. As I was telling you earlier, when he was produced before the court of his arrest, the police have to file a remand report, which will contain all the facts and circumstances and justifying why he's arrested. In fact, that will prima facie prove the involvement or the prima facie culpability of this gentleman as made out of the remand report. So let us have to wait for this remand report. Now, I am very happy that law is set in motion. The law of the land is respected. Or else, in fact, last 2 occasions we were discussing why POCSO, in fact, we can give away. Wipe out this POCSO Act.
And what about others? There are 4 other accused in this case besides the seer.
Yes. Yes. All of them have to be taken. In fact, consistently I was telling, why did not the police enter the Mutt, inquire and talk to the other inmates of the Mutt,
yes,
and also find out and talk with the other accused and apprehend them if the Swami is not available? What happened to the other accused? We have been questioning.
Yes,
the
why were other accused not questioned so far? And if the seer has been arrested, what about 4 other accused? Rahul Ishwar, will you continue to say that there is a conspiracy, or will you now say, after this arrest, that the law is taking its course?
Just only one submission. He is arrested. That's a part of the law. But that doesn't mean he's
But even this arrest is coming too late, after 6 days.
See, the only thing is due diligence should be there. Maraji, just one line. Ram Tiwari of Kendriya Vidyalaya has been in jail for 7 years from 2015. He has been released after finding that it was a fake POCSO case after 7 long years. So the only thing we are urging, he has been only released last month. So what we're only saying is due diligence, caution. Let us not be over emotional. Yes, we are all emotional regarding children and POCSO, but at the same point of time, there are chances of misuse. For example, Basavarajan today admitted that these children stayed in his home for 2 days. Are we sure that they are not being tutored? Are we sure that there is no conspiracy in this? So let us have due diligence.
Ishwar, as far as today is concerned and this moment is concerned, this is about law taking its course. Those 2 girls who decided to fight for their rights, these are survivors that we are looking at. We should be lauding their effort. We should also be lauding the effort of somebody like Sriram Nayak, who actually petitioned before the Karnataka High Court today. Mr. Nayak, how are you?